Adopt Me is one of the most popular Roblox games, cracking over 35 billion visits, and it used to average over 500,000 concurrent players long ago. But as of today, that is clearly not the case. I have spent the past week researching everything I could find about the downfall of the game. It has done a very clear influence on Roblox, and I even played it at some time in the past. It's also one of Roblox's OG games, as it was created on July 14, 2017. I will list out 5 of the biggest reasons I found that lead to the big downfall of Adopt Me. Now, a very big reason for Adopt Me's downfall is because you can't improve in the game. Moreover, the game requires no skills, just straight up hard work every time without having stuff to upgrade so that you can get better each time. That means that you have to keep hard working every time without doing it faster next time, and at the end the pet that you hatch might not be the one that you want, so you have to do it all over again just for another chance. And since nothing is guaranteed, players do not know if spending their precious time on this game is gonna be worth it or not. It also contains some sort of gambling which made it banned in many countries. And with most of its players being kids, many parents stopped their kids from playing the game. So the absence of a meaningful progression system in Adopt Me, coupled with its element of chance and gambling, has not only left players unable to enhance their skills but has also led to a decline in trust and engagement, with potential consequences like the game being banned in certain countries. That made its player base decrease a lot from what it used to be, pushing the downfall to its beginning. Aside from not being able to improve at all, you need a lot of grinding. Like you have to keep taking care of your pet to get money, which stays at the same rate by the way, then hatch other eggs, and there's a limit for how many pets you can take care of at the same time. That makes it need hours of grinding just for a chance for getting a pet. Look, imagine this. You want to get a mega neon legendary pet that you dream of. So you grind to get money to hatch that legendary pet, which needs like over 40 times hatching. That's one pet. Then you take care of it for hours to make it a full grown. Now you need to do that 3 more times to make it a neon pet. Now all of that, which already takes like weeks, you have to do it all over again, 3 more freaking times. That is growing exponentially, and each time you go at the same rate. Imagine how much time it wastes from your very precious life just for a freaking digital pet. Now that insanity made many players just give up and stop playing over time, and others getting extremely bored. So the relentless and time-consuming grind required to obtain desired pets, along with the prevalent issue of scams, has not only frustrated players but has also contributed to a significant drop in interest and player retention, emphasizing the need for a more rewarding and secure gameplay experience, contributing more decline into the game. Now imagine that you do all that, and finally get your dream pet, then you get scammed. Just imagine. Very many players have to live through this suffering, getting scammed after working there but off to get some digital pet. And you might say, but Shazaz, people aren't that stupid. They would know if someone is scamming them or not. Well, that's what I thought too at the beginning, but scammers aren't that stupid too. They develop new ways every time and come up with very creative ideas to scam people without them knowing. Now we all know that one very stupid scam where the scammer asks a player if they want to play a game, where you give them your pet, and then they give it back. They give it back the first time, building up your trust, but then they take it the next time and leave the game. Now because Roblox would ban them, they take the pets, trade them to their main account, and then that alt account gets banned. But let's be real, what the hell is a freaking game where you give a player your pet and they give it back? Where's the freaking fun in that? This is not called a game, it's called freaking stupidness. So people, mostly new, leave Adopt Me after getting very frustrated for getting scammed for a pet that they spent weeks grinding for. That is literal insanity. So the monotonous and repetitive nature of Adopt Me, centered around pet grinding and limited roleplay options, has left players yearning for diversity and new experiences. The lack of innovation and the reliance on luck have deepened the descent of the game, prompting a decline in overall player satisfaction. And that, my friends, aggravated the fall in popularity of Adopt Me. Another reason is repetitiveness. The only concept of the game is to grind for pets like I told you before, and some mini kind of roleplay. I mean, there isn't much you can do on the roleplay side, it's just taking care of your pets, or your kids in some cases. Now although they added jobs, that doesn't really fix the boring and repetitive atmosphere of the game. Players just keep doing the same things over and over again, with no new things to discover or enjoy. They even do all that without knowing if they will be happy at the end, as it's mostly just luck and chance. That also deepened the descent of Adopt Me. A big competitor for Adopt Me is Brookhaven. Although Brookhaven doesn't have pets, it does compete with Adopt Me for the roleplay part. Now Brookhaven is of course much ahead in terms of success, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't play a part in the downfall of Adopt Me, as Brookhaven offers a big city where you can do whatever you want, and get any house you want, without wasting your time. You just jump right into the fun and exciting gameplay. There are also no goals, so you are pretty much free, and no competitiveness, so you can't be frustrated after losing to someone. It also offers communication with like-minded people to roleplay, and having much more fun with them, unlike Adopt Me where most of the time you're just looking to trade pets. So the emergence of Brookhaven as a formidable competitor has highlighted the shortcomings of Adopt Me. Brookhaven's freedom, lack of competitiveness, and diverse gameplay options have led players to shift their preferences, causing Adopt Me to lose its appeal and ultimately contributing to its decline. Now to learn more about Brookhaven's uprise, watch this video.